Hey, Fang Gang, can we just take a minute to acknowledge the pure state of the game industry in 2025? Year of our Lord 2025, where Unreal Engine 5 is crashing out every single time I try and play a game. I forgot that Woo-Wah was made on Unreal Engine. Hey Ace, hope you're having a good night. Honestly, I'm doing better now, because I kind of didn't want to play Woo-Wah anyways. So it being Unreal Engine slop, I'm fine with ditching it. You know what? I made the attempt. It was a half-hearted attempt, but I made it to give Woo-Wah a second chance. And it's Unreal Engine, so fuck it. We're playing Honkai. So like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We're playing Honkai Star Rail. I don't know. I have a feeling it's something to do with my NVIDIA drivers. Honestly, because NVIDIA drivers are also just in an absolute state right now, and they can't get their shit together. So it's a confluence of different things making gaming just misery this year. I need to switch my story team because I was doing the Batman event, which isn't that great. It's basically an AFK survival game. But it is free Jades, I guess. I need to switch to Aventurine, that's right. Because Aventurine is on a spirit journey and throwing me through a schizo plot loop. Honestly, at this point, I kind of wish I had went AMD. Like, AMD is kind of giving up the high end of the market to NVIDIA. So, I mean, if you want the high end like I have, because I have a 4090, you just kind of shit out of luck. But at this point, I would just take the best AMD has than go with NVIDIA. Because holy shit, between NVIDIA drivers and Unreal Engine 5, it is goddamn hard to play a video game in big 2025. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna uninstall Woo-Wah at this point. I was unenthused my last time, and now I'm having it crash on me on startup. Admittedly, if I just booted up again, gave it another try to compile the shaders, because that's where it always crashes on Unreal Engine 5. The first time startup, it crashes when it's compiling the shaders for me. And usually you just gotta start it up and let it try a few times before it finally gets it. But I'm not feeling generous tonight. I don't feel like giving it that dignity. I'm just making sure if I had anything else to clear out. Did not have enough tickets for the thingy. Can you... I hate these red exclamation marks so much. Why? Oh, journey reward. Yeah, give me Jades. Fair enough, give me Jades. Are you gone now? You're still not gone. Please. Please stop it with the notification spam. I don't want... It's just... No, go away. Go away. I don't care. We're gonna live with that red exclamation mark. Anyways, we left off last time with Aventurine having a real one, as he has been cursed to death by that rat bastard Sunday, and I remember to switch my audio over. And we're going through, I don't know, a journey of self-discovery, and also realizing he stuck his Aventurine cornerstone gem up his butt to smuggle it into Pinnaconey. I don't know. That, or he broke his cornerstone apart and gave it out to all the people, which we did last time. But it's just as likely he's been bluffing this entire time, and none of that is true. I'm judging this game for not having my shadow on the wall. Anyways. And now we're exploring the Pinnaconey theme park with Aventurine. What's over here? Oh, formidable foe. Uh-oh. It's a Hanu section. Cool guy Hanu. Let's see. Ooh. There's a rocket launcher in this segment. Go away. Get away from a rocket launcher. Hanu gets a rocket launcher in some segments. Would you go away? Let me shoot you. I thought that was a rocket launcher. I guess not. There's a rocket launcher. Gimme. My murder weapon. Cool guy. You die. Oh. That blew up the wall. Give me that loot. Perish. Oop. More loot. No. Where do you go? Probably up there. Did I miss something? Ammo? Yeah, ammo. Let's see where this goes. Aha! Loot. My beloved. I guess that's all there is for you. I had a very chill Friday at work. It was enjoyable. Because it's, what is it, Memorial Day, Veterans Day in the US, so everyone else took today off. So it was dead empty. Nothing happened. Ooh, puzzle. Minigame. You're over there. You're over there. God damn it. I was just over there. Make me go back to Hanu. Gimme. Is that guy still dead around the corner? Yes, he is. Was Hanu this small and that gremlin-like in real life, though? And did Hanunu only have 4 fingers on a hand? Genetic freak. There we go. The little gremlin is Hanu. He's a minigame on this story arc. He's also a cartoon... Oh, bird. Get out of there. Get out of there, bird. He's a cartoon character in the lore based off of a freedom fighter, but that part's been misremembered. Same with Clocky in The Watchmaker or whoever. I'm sure it all makes sense to someone who's not me, but it makes sense to them. Good for them. You go down here. There you go. Oh, no, that thunder's in the game. It keeps psyching me out. I keep thinking there's a huge storm around me. Nope. Where do you go? Oh, there we go. Okay. So you should probably go there. You will be here. Chest, go there. Bit of yellow. Other bit of yellow. There we go. Give me the loot. It's very nice atmospheric thunder, but man, it keeps making me worry. Hello, child me. Hold on, I gotta kill some people. Oh, shortcut. Shortcut. Yeah, we got the dookie boots. The grand dookie boots. Hello, child me. I'm back from doing my murder. I get worried when a kid says that to me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need an adult. This kid's talking some stuff to me and I don't like it. I need an adult. The kids saying I make them feel special, I don't want to be here, man. Yeah, let's say goodbye. Let's do that.
이제 돌아가려고?
Scram, kid.
네, 이제 집에 가야죠. 비가 올 것처럼 하늘이 어두컴컴해졌는데 가족을 걱정시킬 수는 없어요.
He has like a...
어딘데?
What do you call them? Like a drug rug style jacket. Well, that's what that pattern makes me think of. He's just wearing a hoodie. But that pattern makes me think of like, what do you call them? A poncho or drug rug?
정말 이상한 질문이네요.
They're popular down south, like Texas area.
엄마, 누나가 있는 이 꿈속이에요. 이 놀이공원과 좋은 꿈은 정말 평온해요. 모두가 여길 좋아하죠.
Thinking on it since last night, I'm still not sure if all this is actually Aventurine, like, facing himself, or if it's him getting punked by Sparkle, or if it's just Sunday manipulating him.
그런데 아저씨는
It could be
여기가 왜 싫어요?
any one of those.
그들이 여기 없으니까.
What? Oh yeah, Force Ghost Us. I feel like Force Ghost Us is most definitely Sunday, from the way he's been talking. Because Force Ghost Us didn't know what we did with our cornerstone thingy. Of course we're tired, we're in a dream. We're eepy. Does that make us Christmas present? Merry Christmas season, everyone! It's still Christmas season. Christmas has not ended yet. We're going into summer and it's still Christmas season. Christmas is not over until I say it's over. Well, I mean, is that an honor, or is that like... This is just your inner intrusive thought demon saying like, yeah, I guess I won't roach-rod on you at the end. It's like, thanks. You're part of my ego, like, thanks for not ditching me, I guess. Thanks for meeting the bare minimum of self-esteem, myself.
넌 진범의 정체와 유산 따위에는 관심이 없어. 그저 공평무사한 컴퍼니 직원으로서 가족의 영역에서 고통받고 달궈진 족쇄를 찬 채 무대 한가운데로 떠밀려.
I think Aventurine has some issues.
이 축제의 세 번째 희생양이 되고 싶을 뿐이지.
I think he needs to have some, he needs a bit more self-esteem. He's a bit too eager to throw himself away here.
그렇겠지. 적절한 때가 되면 네 운이 널 도울 테니까. 스텔라론과 사도 하나가.
Is the Stellar Rune us, or is there a different Stellar Rune on the world, though? I don't think we've seen anything about another Stellar Rune on Penacony.
끝없는 소용돌이 속에서 빠져나올 수 있을 테고. 처음 있는 일도 아니잖아. 이건 네 특기이자 네가 제일 갈망하는 방법이지. 이 소란은 죽음으로 시작되었으니 죽음으로 막을 내릴 테고.
Wait, does this mean Aventurine wanted Sunday to curse him to death because he has a plan to get out of it? And he's gonna fake his death to get out of the IPC?
그래서 다이아몬드가 널 선택한 건가?
그분은 무슨 수를 쓰든 어떤 대가를 치르든 페나코니만을 원할 뿐이야. 구체적인 누군가와 연관이 있는 것도 아니지.
정말 힘들겠네.
갑자기 웬 위로? 양심의 가책이라도 느꼈나?
I still feel like this has to be Sparkle.
어찌됐든 난네 자아에서
Because
태어난 존재야.
if this is
내가
Aventurine,
네 찾는 게
for some reason our self doesn't know everything. And I mean, we started this chapter last time with Aventurine saying he's out to bluff and lie to himself. But it's still,
난 네가 하려는 일을 막을 수
I don't know,
없어.
it's weird that
하려는 방향 또한
his Force Ghost doesn't know everything.
한 번 엎지른 물은 다시 주워 담지 못하는 법이야. 우리가 할 수 있는 건 모든 기회를 잡아 1초라도 더 이기게 하는 것뿐이지.
맞아. 아쉽게도 사람은 평생 올바른 결정만 하고 살 수는 없어. 비록 운은 언제나 네 편이겠지만 지금까지 한 번도 져본 적이 없는 것처럼 앞으로도 넌 계속 이기겠지.
He said this before, and I think Aventurine's lost plenty of times. I mean, he basically lost the RNG lottery on birth, being stuck on a death world,
만약 행운아의 기적이
and then going into slavery, and getting stuck in the IPC.
만약 네가 가져온 피가 지모신의 관용과 축복의 상징이 아닌 계속되는 무의미한 죽음이었다면 너와 난 대체 얼마나 많은 과오를 저질렀기에 이 세상에 태어난 걸까?
내가 그 끝에 다다른다면
Maybe this has all been a self-report on me, that I'm way too distrustful and schizo. When a character is like facing themselves, I'm just assuming it's not real. I'm assuming it's someone manipulating Aventurine.
뭐 좋아. 먼저 가서 기다리고 있을겠지. 마지막 순간이니 이 아이와 작별 인사나 제대로.
Say goodbye to the ghosts of Christmas past.
죽어도 여한이 없도록 말이야.
이젠 저희 둘만 남았네요. 절 위해 사진을 찍어줄래요? 기념으로 남기고 싶어요.
If you take a photo in the dream, do you get a photo in real life?
그래, 이리 와.
This is gonna be weird if Aventurine actually ends up with... Okay, that's cute. Is Aventurine gonna end up with like an actual photo of him with his kid self?
기념으로 남기고 싶어요.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were taking a photo together. My mistake! I'm sorry for wanting to be involved. There, you brat. There's your fucking photo.
정말 멋져요. 이러면 저도 제 모습을 볼 수 있겠네요.
다음에 찍을 땐 렌즈를 봐. 그럼 표정이 훨씬 자연스러울 거야.
네, 그럴게요. 이제 아저씨도 돌아가는 거예요?
아직은 돌아갈 수 없어.
You can't leave till he dies and blows up Penacony or whatever.
아직 못다한.
I'm still not convinced that Sparkle's mutually assured destruction button is actually destruction.
아, 곧 무대에 오른다는 거죠?
Because Sparkle's entire thing from the moment we met her is that she just wants to fuck with everyone and toy with them. So it makes sense that for her to be bluffing that she has like
그럼 같이 가요.
some way to destroy the
제가
Penacony.
무대까지 데려다 줄게요.
알겠어.
배우였구나. 어쩐지 옷이 화려하다 했어요.
Oop, loot. Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute, kid. I gotta loot.
공연을 해야
Just
하는
give me a
건
minute, kid.
사실이지만
This is really important to me.
하늘 위 검은 옷을 입은 자들과 한패예요.
Hold on, I need some more NOG.
그렇다기엔 검은 옷을 안 입었는데?
그건 일반 직원이 입는 옷이고 난 그대보다
Gimme.
직급이 훨씬 높아.
Give me all your loot and your experience.
정말 대단해요. 저도
Oh, formidable foe?
아저씨처럼 멋진 어른이 되고
That's an actual
싶어요.
formidable foe. I'll save him for later.
될 수 있어.
Oh, loot.
넌
Almost missed it.
틀림없이 나보다 더 멋있고 훌륭한 사람이 될 거야.
I don't like that minigame. I'll do it later. That's that boring... Wait, I heard a bird. Where's that bird at? There's that bird at. Get out of there. Get out of here, rascal. Get and stay get. Get out of here.
과거의 칼날이
Oh, bird. We're a bird. They're a bird. Get out of there. Get. Let's see. Oh, loot. And we're playing pinball one last time. Okay. We got 7? Probably just gonna use all of these this time. And you, yep. There's only been one single instance of that pinball minigame where it's been an actual puzzle to figure it out. So it's been a kind of a disappointing minigame. The baby mode jigsaw puzzle is more enjoyable.
리스크 없는 보상이라 나쁘지
Any
않아.
loot over here? Oh, bird. Get out there, bird. He can't drink. Oh, a shortcut. Ah, I remember this. Oh, I remember this curtain.
이 커튼 너머가 바로 무대예요.
It's a fancy curtain.
곧 무대에 오를 시간인데 준비는 다 됐나요? 공연을 무사히 마치길 바랄게요.
What's the show he's putting on?
고마워.
I guess it's his great bluff through everything.
많이 긴장한 것 같네요.
Which I guess that makes sense why Aventurine has been working with Sparkle to bluff everyone, because Sparkle's entire thing, like I said, is just
손을 마주할까요? 지모신의 가오가 있다면
bullshit her way and
마음이
mess with
한결
everyone.
편해질 거예요. 손을 마주하는 건 소소한 의식이에요. 손바닥을 맞댄 채로 어머니 팽국계 기도문을
Mama Fangy.
들려드리면 저희에게
Mama Fangy.
축복을 내리시죠. 방법을 모르겠다면 제가 알려드릴게요.
걱정 마. 모를 리가 없잖아.
We're gonna give a prey to Mama Thangy.
여기서 이만 헤어져야 해, 카카바샤. 곧 카티카 사람이 올 거야.
Oh no, the caddies are coming.
왜? 카티카 사람은 우리의 돈과 음식을 뺏어가고 부모님까지 죽였잖아.
They want your eyes.
더 원하는 거지?
You mentioned you were gonna take your eyes out to sell them. They want your eyes. They want
카티카
to sell them.
사람은 피에 굶주려 있고 잔인하고 극악무도해. 그들은 모든 걸 원하기에 그 무엇도 얻을 수 없어. 이건 계략이자 복수야. 오늘이 카카바의 날이자 네 생일인 건 알고 있지?
Jesus Christ. Like, seriously, they keep saying how lucky Aventurine is, but really, Aventurine is like the least lucky guy ever. Bro is about to have his sister die on his birthday.
그들은 에브겐 사람이 오늘 제사 의식을 치를 걸 알고 있어. 아마 비가 오는 틈에 우리의 카라반을 부수고 하지만 그들은 우리의 반격 계획과 하늘에서 온 검은 옷을 입은 자를
Oh, they got the MIB.
카티카 사람은 그들을 꺾지 못한 채 자신의 오만함에 대한 대가를 치르게 될 거야.
Is that the IPC?
이 비가 내리지 않았다면
They've been the only
카티카
people
사람도 움직이지 않을
described
테고
as the Men in Black so far.
우리에게도 역전할 기회는 없었겠지. 모든 게 지모신의 축복이야. 게다가
하지만 누군가는 목숨을 잃게 될 거야. 누나도 위험할 거고. 이게 무슨 행운이야. 다들 왜 이렇게까지 하는 건데?
에브긴 사람은 원한을 반드시 갚으니까. 지모신이 날 부르시고 엄마 아빠가 날 기다리고 있어. 난 그 부름에 꼭 응답해야 해.
Why is his sister so ride or die suddenly? Before now, Aventurine's sister was nagging him about not dying, but she's willing to throw herself away.
네가 살아남는 한 에브긴 사람의 피는
I guess it's a hypocritical family tradition.
그러니 도망쳐, 카카바샤.
Yes, yes, Grant, you missed another crash out on Unreal. Because I had forgotten that Woo-Wah's made an Unreal, and it crashed on me, compiling shaders after an update. And I just didn't feel like dealing with it, so we're playing Honkai. We're continuing the Honky story. Something I know I'll like. And I'm just gonna uninstall Wuthering Waves at this point. I didn't make a good attempt, but I made a attempt at giving it a second chance, and it blew it. So I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm over it.
부디 지모신께서 널 위해 세 차례 눈 감아주시기를. 끝없이 심장이 뛰고 언제나 여정이 평탄하며 영원히 계략을 들키는 일이 없도 잘 지내. 카카바샤.
Bye. Have a good death.
스타피스 방송 속보입니다. 컴퍼니 시장 개척부 대변인은 주인 없는 행성인 치가냐에서 소규모 반란이 일어났으며 해당 반란은 현재 진압된 상태라고
Did the IPC
밝혔습니다.
backstab them?
반란을 일으킨 집단은 현지 카티카 시족으로 확인되었습니다. 이 시족의
Oh, they
집단은
didn't.
컴퍼니에 대해 장기간 불만을 품고 있었으며 시장 개척부의 지역 사업에 심각한 부정적 영향을
I totally expected the IPC to be backstabbing them.
해당 시족은 컴퍼니의 보호를 받고 있던 에브근 시족에 대한 대규모 습격을 감행했으며 이로 인한 사망자는 6,728명,
Well,
실종자는 3,400명.
doesn't seem like the IPC helped them that much, does it?
구조단체 트라우마 전선에 수용되어 치료를 받고 있습니다.
Yeah, they only lost all 10,000 of them. Unreal will be my kryptonite. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to start checking whenever I look at games on Steam if it's Unreal or not. Because it's been such a bitch this year trying to play Unreal Engine 5. And I mentioned it earlier, but it's also probably a confluence of bad NVIDIA drivers as well as bad Unreal Engine 5 stuff. But either way, I'm just gonna have to start avoiding Unreal Engine 5 stuff. Which is a shame, because I've liked a few of the Unreal Engine 5 stuff I played this year, like, Inzoi was fun, the new Sims game. Well, not the Sims, but it's Korean Sims. And there was a Cabin Inspector game, whatever that was. That was fun. But yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is just the worst.
우리가 태어나면서부터 부여받은 기본적인 권리를 수호하기 위하여 보존의 망치는 모든 생명을 위해
카카바샤.
Kakabasha. The kid roached out on you. You're on your own.
잘 지내.
The wibbly wobbly wobbly
배우가 도착했으니
acid
이제
trip
연극을
effects changed.
시작해볼까?
Maybe it's hit or miss. It's way more miss than hit. But yeah, Unreal Engine 5 is seemingly my cross to bear.
이 공연을 너에게 바칠게. 부디 이 공연이 잊지 못해 추억이 되길 바래.
To his sister? Or to his younger self? Hello?
카카바샤.
Yeah, to his younger self. Okay. I thought he was about to have a moment after remembering his sister. He's like, nah, this is for you, myself. Stay classy, Aventurine.
참, 떠나기 전에 사적인
Aventurine is that guy who has a photo of himself on his desk that says, love you.
당신은 진심으로 이 세계를 파멸시키고 싶은
Yes,
겁니다.
yes, yes. Say yes, Aventurine. You want to destroy the world.
이건 가정일 뿐인데 만약 제가 주사위를 던질 때마다 이 결과가 나올 확률이 존재한다면 전 흔쾌히 그 내기에 참여할 겁니다.
Yeah, Aventurine is all for destroying Penacony. Or at least bluffing that he will.
아케론 씨, 반가워요.
Yay, wife!
은하열차의 항법사 히메코라고 해요.
Wife, this is Himiko. She sits on her ass and yaps.
안녕하세요. 전 마치 세븐스예요.
This is Smart. She's stupid, but I like her.
따로 소개하진 않을게요.
And you already know Grandpa. You can call me... Well, Batman isn't... My usual option of Batman isn't available, so call me Clocky.
반가워. 다들
보고도 전혀 놀라지 않은 것 같네.
Well, we just saw you like 5 minutes ago, didn't we?
공유하기로 했다는 건 당신을 믿는다는 뜻이겠죠. 우린 그의 판단을 믿어요.
Why was the water golden? Yeah, I don't know either. I questioned that when I started this story arc too. Because, I mean, you see a golden fountain. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be the soda that's all over this dream world. But, yeah. It just looks like piss. It is what it is. I don't know what they were thinking making piss fountains in the dream world.
아큐런 씨는 위험 인물도 아니고 은하 열차에게 적이도 없더군. 어벤츄린 씨의 지목은 일방적인 주장일 뿐이네.
I told you guys. Acheron is harmless to everyone except for me. She sometimes kills me, but it's okay. I get better.
그러니 우리와 협력하려면 그저도 합당한 설명을 해야 할 걸세.
그 말은 삼자 대면.
Well, I got bad news for you, Grandpa. Aventurine's dead. Or he will be in like 15 hours.
어벤츄린 씨가 그렇게 행동한 데에는 더 깊은 논리가 있을 걸세. 그저는 처음부터 페나코니의 비밀을 눈치채고 그 비밀을 파헤치기 위해 계획을 세운 모양이더군. 그렇다는 건 그자의 계획에서 은하 열차가 어떤 위치에 있는지가 관건이네. 최악의 경우
I wonder if Aventurine was the one to send us that invite to Penacony in the first place then.
실제로 상황이 그렇게 흘러간다면 동맹이 많을수록 안전할 걸세. 다양한 세력이 존재하는 페나코니의 정세는 벨로보그나 선주보다 훨씬 복잡할 테니.
Thanks for acknowledging it, Grandpa, that this story arc is ambitious. Ambitious is the right word for it. Wait, what? But we must meet up justice for the dead. But no one died. Firefly is definitely alive as Jetstream Sam. And I'm not convinced Robin is dead either. Maybe we should now get out of here while we can. Roaching out is always a legitimate tactic. I am the bone of my bat. Stellar Rune is my body. And Troplaze is my blood. I'm Batman.
또 이상한 소리 한다 또. 그래도
I'm Batman.
뭐가 됐든 페나코니의 안위를 모르는 척할 순 없지.
I have a baseball bat. Therefore, I am Batman.
시계공의 수수께끼를 풀려면 반드시 컴퍼니 쪽에 정보가 필요해. 우리를 기다리는 게 위험이라 해도 맞서 싸우는 게 개척이지. 안 그래?
Shut up, Hamiko. You never get involved with the danger. You just sit around. Even when you come here to Penacony, you just sit around, Hamiko. You don't do anything. Grandpa, he went out and investigated Acheron, who you thought was a threat. Hamiko. What do you mean a little danger? Are you in danger of your coffee getting cold? Because you're walking around instead of sitting on your ass?
물론 나도 동행할 거야.
I mean, look. I'm sure Himiko is very nice. I just have a grudge against her at this point.
그럼 바로 출발하자. 근데 어디로 가야 그 사람을 찾을 수 있을까?
She ain't done shit since the hurting space station in the very beginning of the game.
서두르지 마. 누군가
And now she's pretending to do a single thing.
어떻게든 그 계획에 우릴 끌어들이려.
Damn, the man would do more than her, even if he is a bad carry. At least Dan tries. What? Aventurine?
페나코니 역사상 가장 놀랍고 성대한 공연이 곧 시작됩니다. 스타피스 컴퍼니가 그 현장인 클락 스튜디오 테마파크로 여러분을 초대합니다.
Is he allowed to do that? I don't think he's allowed to do that. I think Bro's hijacking the PA.
봐.
IPC don't own this world.
배우와 관객이 현장에 도착하지 못하면 어벤츄린 씨의 정성어린 계획도 헛되지 않겠어?
그럼 출발하지. 우리가
The
개척의 길을
hour
실현할
of
필요가 있어.
trailblazing. Well, it sounds so dorky when you say it, Grandpa. Who's texting me? Who was that? Ooh, 60! 60! Dr. Blues. Collect enough origami birds, the little rascals. Oh, neat. We're gonna take a detour from the main quest, because I have hit level 60, which means I can do this, the trial thingy to raise my characters up to level 80. Yeah. Let's get in there. Switch to Team Wahoo. Let's get after it. I don't think I have any of the materials to actually do the ascendancy. But we'll be fine.
접촉 데이터
Get blasted.
활성화. 이제 즐거운 반격 시간이에요. 지원 투입.
죽은 자를 위해 눈물을 흘리리. 황혼의 비가 결국엔 내릴 거야.
좋아.
Excellent. I love when Acheron just deletes everyone.
몸도 이름도
It makes me happy.
타겟 정찰 완료. 목표 표본.
I hate it when he does that. I hate it when he does the counter.
떠도는 자를 인도하지.
He has no chance of actually hurting me. Ow. But besides that, he has no chance of actually hurting me.
돈 있으면 내주세요.
Eh. Stop it.
죽은 자를 위해 눈물을 흘리리. 황혼의 비가 결국엔 내릴 거야.
Easy. Easiest battle of my life.
저혈당을 조심하세요.
Can I use stuff to heal? I can. Where's stuff? Here's stuff. I don't... Can I get... There we go. Okay. There we go. Everyone's happy. Oh, I need to get you up. I need, like, names or icons to tell what all those consumables do. Because it's just a screen of icons, and I have no clue.
접촉 데이터.
All I know is that the rice bowl heals.
즐거운 반격 시간이에요.
And there's no way to sell them either. You're just stuck with them once you get them.
조사 기록 시작. 미리 새해 인사 올립니다.
Let's get a damage bonus.
사소한 상처인데 죽은 자를 위해 눈물을 흘리리.
You could call the Trailblazer Man a bat.
내릴 거야.
The current event that they just started this week with the update is a... Because it's a meme, ongoing joke through the game story, where the main character called himself the Galactic Baseballer, which is why I called him Batman. 'Cause it's funnier. But they have a Galactic Baseballer themed event going on right now.
떠도는 자를
It's not great. It's just free Jades. It's basically an AFK battle mode.
또 늘었군.
You just set it on auto and you click it every once in a while, and that's it.
추억이 남은 곳에
Yeah.
앉아보니
Now
가시 달린 꽃.
we can see that I can't actually upgrade anyone because I lack the materials. Yay! But I can. Let's see. Set Acheron, she's most important. Oh wait, I actually might be able to ascend myself. Yeah, I can. Okay.
아직 멈출 때가
Because the main character uses different stuff to ascend with.
여정은 끝났을
Yeah,
거야.
level 80. Max level. Can I ascend you? I don't want to use Universal. Unless... No, I don't want to. What about your Tracy's? Material. What do you need? Shadow War crap, which I can't get right now. HP. What's recommended for this guy? Ultimate and skill. So that's skill. Ultimate. What do you need? Yeah, I can float that. I'm using him. Now for the last one. Really? Aw, that sucks. After this, you have to get the Echo of War things. And you can only get 3 of them a week? Man, fuck that Echo of War bottleneck. I hate that shit. That is so obnoxious. God, that makes it such a grind to get to max out any character. So that means it takes at least a month of 4 or 5 weeks dedicated just to getting the Echoes of War for one character. Because you can only pull 3 a week. God, fuck that noise. It's so annoying. The Echo of War limit is easily the most annoying thing in Honkai Star Rail for me. It makes me mauled out every time I think about it. Sorry, story team. I'm back from disappearing. Hello, March.
왠지 큰일이 일어날 것 같아.
I am the ready.
그럼 더
Now that I'm
늦기
level
전에
80, I am the ready.
밖으로 출발하자.
웰트 씨,
He has a name, Akron. It's Grandpa.
왜 동료에게 내 진짜 정체를 밝히지 않은 거지?
자네가 얘기했던 것처럼 숨길 수밖에 없는 걸세. 그 기나긴 이야기를 한두 마디로.
Oh, I can sum it up in a few words. Her true identity is Raiden Shotgun from the hit game Genshin Impact, also known as Whatever May from Honkai Impact III. There you go, Grandpa. There's your few words.
상당 부분 개인적인 판단에서 비롯된 것이지.
Apparently Welt is from Honkai Impact III, but I ain't never gonna play that because that's an old crusty game.
정말 고마워.
And the older the gacha, generally, the harder it is to get into because the more predatory they are. As predatory as gachas are these days. Gachas from the last decade, like Fate Grand Order, I played that before it had any pity system. It was rough. I don't know how we played games back then. Gacha games. I don't know how that shit was illegal. How it was even legal in the first place. I don't even know how gachas are legal today. It's all bullshit, man. Can you imagine how great a game Honkai Star Rail would be if they removed all the gacha microtransaction bullshit? They just put in the characters you could unlock through doing side quests and stuff, and that's how you got your characters. You didn't have to do RNG gambling to try and get the characters to play with. And you just bought the game for like $60 on Steam. Imagine.
미약하나마 힘을 보태고 싶어.
Meager strength. Acheron, you're my strongest character I have. Oh. Who dat? Who is that, though? I don't know. But I am the ready. I got the story nerds.
또 여기로 돌아왔어. 이렇게 이목이 쏠리는 곳을 선택하다니.
Wait, we were literally just here.
어벤츄린 씨도 너무 과한 거 아니야? 자기가 뭐
We were here and then Grandpa called us away. And now we're back.
아무도 없잖아. 지난번에 관람객을 쫓아내던 사냥개 녀석들은 또 어디로 간 건지.
Jiggle Zone Zero? Oh, Zenless Zone Zero. No, that's a furry game. I don't fuck with furry stuff. Zenless Zone Zero looks like it'd be a lot of fun, but fucked up that Zenless Zone Zero is a furry game, huh?
다들 눈 똑바로 떠. 상대가 만반의 준비를 한 모양이야.
It's just a theme park, Miko. Shut up. What? I wasn't expecting this from Aventurine. Is this a... I thought this was a theme park. This is like a car showroom. What the fuck?
이제야 오셨군요. 은하열차 여러분. 그리
Hey, you be nice to my wife Acheron. She's not unsought. She just got lost, okay?
약속대로 이곳에 왔으니
Plenty of girls that aren't furry. Yeah, but there's enough furry in Zenless Zone Zero that it's furry. And I ain't gonna fuck with it. I heard it's getting a really good update too. And tragically, they added yet another furry character. Funny how that works, because it's a furry game. They're acting like Kung Fu Panda or something. I don't know. That's me, Mr. Stellaroon. Yeah. Look at me, Ma. Look at me, Kafka, my toxic mommy.
이 무대와 이 친구의 정체는 진범 체포와 아무 상관이 없을 걸세.
The murderer's most definitely Sunday.
저 친구가 새 살인 사건의 유일한 목격자이기 때문이에요. 꿈 세계에서는 사상자가
Three.
나올 수 없다는 말이 거짓이라는 걸 증명해
Three.
최고의 후보란 말입니다.
What was the third murder? We've only seen two. So it's Sunday, right?
새 살인 사건?
I work on the rule that if it's a furry game, it's a furry game. I don't fuck with furry games.
네, 곧 세 번째 살인 사건이 일어날 겁니다. 바로 이곳 클락 스튜디오 테마.
Basically, I make it up as I go. Hope that helps. Oh, the third hasn't happened yet.
성대한 죽음이 펼쳐지겠죠. 당신 그리고 당신 여러분은 전부 죽게 될 겁니다.
I didn't do it. I'm just an innocent red-blooded cancer. I'm the cancer of all worlds, but that doesn't mean I'm the murderer this time. Hey! I'm not the personification of death, I'm the personification of cancer. That's the definition of a Stellaroon. Get it right. Also, yeah, I'm not that powerful.
자신을 과소평가하지 마. 말했잖아. 내겐 판을 뒤엎을 힘이 있다고. 그럼 더 확실하게 이야기하지.
There's a lot of Zenless Zone Zero characters that just look cool as hell. And I have thought of checking it out. Swallowing my pride and checking out Zenless Zone Zero. Maybe I will. But until I do, I'm still gonna talk trash on it because it's a furry game. Because I got furry characters.
테마파크 전체가 조각난 꿈이 되고 말겠지. 그리고 나서 난 가족이 반응하기 전에 컴퍼니 함대 항법사가 될 거야.
But I thought Aventurine's plan was to get out of the IPC.
그런 허풍은 우리한테 안 통해. 그게 가능한 일이었다면 진작 하고도 남았겠지.
나와 내기를 하자는 건가? 좋아, 그 내기를 받아주지. 난 내가 이기는 쪽에 걸겠어. 역사상 전례 없는 대폭발로 화합의 맹세가 완전히 우스갯소리라는 걸 증명해 보이지.
Well, that's a false bet because I already know for a fact that Harmony is bullshit.
그렇게는 안 될 걸.
난 할 수 있어. 단지 또 다른 도박일 거야. 난 시간의 황무지에서 왔어. 붉은 동전 60잎을 위해 사람들은 내 몸에 낙인을 찍고 족쇄를 채우고 날 형대에 올려 사막에 묻었지. 하지만 태양은 날 죽이지 못했고 모래는 날 학회와 컴퍼니의 품으로 돌려보냈어. 난 어쩌다 한 번 이긴 게 아니라 진 적이 없다는 걸 명심하라고.
Aventurine, I keep trying to tell you, bro, you've been defeated plenty of times. You got defeated just by the RNG of where you got born.
여러분에게 속담 하나를 들려드리죠. 잠은 죽음의 예행 연습이다. 생명체는 왜 깊은 잠을 잘까요? 그건 아직 죽음을 맞이할 준비가 되어 있지 않기 때문이에요.
People keep asking that question. That's the first time it's given us an answer.
매일 밤 꿈속에 빠져드는 건 사지로 향하는 것과 다름없습니다. 지금 죽고자 하는 의지로 꿈속에 숨어드는 당신과 저처럼 말이죠. 그리고 잠꼬대를 들은 죽음이 우리에게 다가올 것입니다. 친구들, 게임은 이미 시작됐습니다. 여러분은 거절할 수 없다.
I mean, if he's offering violence, I'm all for it.
거절할 이유도
But there's no one here to fight. Unless Sunday's about to show up.
주사위는 던져져
Oh, Burb. Sunday's about to show up. It's Burb.
준비가 됐나요?
It's a TV, me. Why am I pointing my lance at the TV?
아무 가치도 없잖아.
His dice.
제가 걸게요. 도박해보자. 내가 이겨줄게요. 분명히 따라 회전팔이 걸리고 모든 걸
Did he get a mecha suit?
필사적으로 살아남았지.
Bro got a glam up. Bro did get a mecha suit.
지금 바로 게임을 시작하죠.
Ow.
좋지. 마음에 들어. 아니면 이건 어때?
Wait, so was Aventurine the murderer this entire time? That don't make sense. Oh, god damn it. Keeps turning off the fast mode.
출발할 시간이야. 떠도는 자를 인도하지.
Also, Aventurine should wear his shades and hat more often, because he got a good look going on. Let's be real.
죽은 자를 위해 눈물을 흘리리.
I don't know what's going on in this boss fight, but all you just gotta die. Oh.
죽은 자를 위해 눈물을 흘리리.
Okay, just spam the ultimate. Go off. Go off, wife.
고객을 배신하길 바란다면
Go off, King Sampo Senpai.
마음껏 즐기라고. 친구들.
속전속결로 끝내자.
It is a boss battle. He's trying his hardest to be cool and impactful. Gambling girl. That's a guy. I mean, okay, to be fair, he has questionable hips. Understandable confusion. However, that's Aventurine. That's a guy. He fills out his mecha suit just a little bit differently, doesn't he?
좀 가까이 와봐. 시작하지.
규칙을 깨라고 있는 건
Also, this is banger boss fight music. I think Sampo about to get fucked. Sampo Senpai couldn't quite pull it off like Akron could.
속전속결로 끝내자.
Ow. Could you not? Please don't bully Sampo Senpai. He's precious.
출발할 시간이야. 떠도는 자를 인도하지.
Sampo Senpai is precious to me.
한 모금 해. 너한테 빚졌네.
Ow. God damn it, stop bullying Sampo Senpai! He's doing his best!
뭘 기대했어? 고객을 배신하길
Oh, come on, pull it off, Sampo Senpai. Oh. Okay, there we go. Sampo Senpai survived because of his ultimate.
가격 좀더 쳐줘.
It's a leadership test mid-fight. It's because Aventurine's thing is that he's corporate. Sampo is friend. Trust in Sampo Senpai. The only time Sampo Senpai is not on your side is when he's being impersonated by Sparkle, because Sparkle's a bad bitch. So you still got to be careful around Sampo, because you never know when it's actually Sparkle. But Sampo is friend.
또 맞고 싶나? 안 끝났어. 새로운 비즈니스군. 자신 있다 이건가?
Akron is actually getting beat up. Oh, that was easy.
규칙을 깨라고 있는 건
Very kind of the boss fight to give me free ultimates.
재미 좀 볼까?
좀 가까이 와.
Ow.
재미삼아 해볼까?
I need to get some skill points back up. 'Cause I want to time it to where Akron's ultimate is ready just as we go into phase 2. Okay, I'm gonna sit on our ultimate here.
또 맞고 싶나?
Ow. Oh, come on, Acheron. Get him. There we go, okay. Oh wait, that was a waste, because she already had her ultimate up. God damn it.
새로운 비즈니스군.
Just save her ultimates, come on. Just whittle them down. Stop it. Ow! Did that kill him? There we go, there we go.
아무리 역경에 처해도 인간은 희망만 있다면 반드시 배팅이라지.
Yeah, it sounds cool, but I really doubt this is all that random.
좀 가까이 와봐.
Wife is about to go down. Oh. Stop bullying wife. Okay, Sampo is about to get tanked because he ain't got shit.
뭘 기대했어? 고객을 대신하길 바란다면 가격 좀 더.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have used Acheron's ultimate there because it's gonna hit the dice. Well. Oh well. Oh. Don't kill my healer. Don't kill my healer.
뭘 기대했어? 고객을 대신하길 바란다면 가격 좀 더 쳐줘. 규칙을 깨라고 있는 건.
I missed Lynx. She's such a better healer.
죽은 자를 위해 눈물을 흘리리. 황무지가 결국에 내릴 거야.
We need skill points, please. Thank you. Yeah.
좀 쉬어.
시작하지.
Acheron needs the health too, but man, my healer was even more down bad. Ah! This is again sketchy. This is getting real sketchy. Just heal, please. For the love of God, heal. Wait, hold on.
생명은 잘 비.
I can beside these, and there'll be free heals for everyone. Let's see. Acheron will need a point. Let's do that. Okay, we're mostly healed up. Ah shit.
죽은 자를 위해 눈물을 흘리리. 황무지가 결국에 내릴 거야.
Aventurine is actually kind of hard.
마음껏 즐기라고. 친구들.
Not hard, but he almost wiped my team a few times.
또 맞고 싶나?
Heal up.
좀 쉬어.
너한테 빚졌네.
Ow. Please stop bullying me with the dice. Hey, Julian. We're playing Honkai because Wuthering Waves has made an Unreal Engine. And fuck it. Sampo, you're gonna take it.
속전속결로 끝내자.
좀 가까이 와봐.
Ow.
규칙을 깨라고 있는 것. 뭘 고객을 배신하길 바란다면 가격 좀 더.
Wait, what do you mean Acheron's immobilized? What do you mean my healer is immobilized? Let my people go! Oh, god damn it. We're getting down bad here. There's no way he's gonna get over 10. So I may as well heal myself. Oh, wait. I can heal up with the dice. And Acheron can use her ultimate to both heal and get over 10. I'll give her another free ultimate. He got nerfed? Sampo or Aventurine, the boss fight? I can see this boss fight getting nerfed. Is Sampo not gonna get a turn? Oh, there he goes. Come on, get it? Yeah, get it! Alright, me. This is our time to shine. Ah! Yes! We're all good, We got free real estate. Alright, spam the ultimates. Spam them all. I understand the second phase now. It's all about abusing the dice there so you can spam ultimates. I'm learning. I'm a gamer. No way this is the final boss of Pentacone. It doesn't feel like nearly enough has been explained yet. Almost said. One last round? Okay, one last round. Yeah, Acheron out of the booth. Oh, ultimate. Ah. What? That was actually pretty close. That was a scripted ending, but that actually got really close. Are you okay, bro? Aventurine? You okay up there? Bro? What? What?
이제 떠나려는 건가?
Yeah, now at this point he's just become chaos. He doesn't even know what he's doing now.
네. 어쩌면
Oh, sad wife cutscene.
곳에 들르게 될지도 몰라요.
Pentacone.
꿈에서 뭘 찾고 싶은가?
뭘 찾으려는 게 아니에요. 그것들은 꿈속에 없거든요.
가족이 너에게 문을 안 열어줄지도 모르겠고.
It's fine. She'll just murder some other people and take their invite.
왜죠?
자네가 걷는 길은 화합이 용납할 수 없는 것이니까.
제가 원하는 바가 아니라 해도요.
자네가 원하는 게 아니라도 마찬가지네. 그는 다른 A원지와 다른.
Yeah, because Harmony is full of shit. Yeah, good riddance for the voice actors getting replaced. It's been almost a year now. Good riddance. Honestly, it's gone on for so long that it's just on Hoyoverse for not replacing them sooner. Because it's just bad that they've, for a year now, have had their games without English voice acting.
그는 그 어떤 이도 바라보지 않으며 그 누구도 바라볼 필요가 없네.
Wait, does Aventurine actually have a voice line for getting mad when he loses to Clara? That'd be funny.
그는 사람들이 마음껏 걸을 수 있도록 운명의 길로 거대한 그림자를 엮어냈어. 그 그림자는 고요히 그들을 뒤덮었지.
I should be a scab.
그래도 누군가는 그림자 속에서 돌아왔겠죠.
I have zero sympathy for actor unions. Fuck them in particular.
대부분이 그림자의 일부가 되었지.
저도 그렇게 될 거라고 생각하세요.
Who is she talking to?
자네에겐 아직 한 가닥이
Kind of sounds like
있지만
Grandpa Welt a little,
그리 많지는 않네.
but deeper.
그 정도면 충분해요.
Probably not Grandpa.
그것들이 완전히 사라지기 전에 전 공허의 끝에
Device 9. What does Device 9 mean? Naoty is the other Aeon that she is on the path of. What does Device 9 mean? Infinite gambling works! Infinite gacha works! Oh, wife cutscene.
숲이 울고 싶구나. 눈물이 비가 되어.
Yes, Queen, slay! Oh, she horny?
밀려오는 파도처럼 널 고향으로 이끌고.
I think Aventurine just got fucked. Aventurine, he went a little off the cuff there. He lost the plot. And he just got vibe checked by a hand grenade. Yeah, that didn't work out so good for you, bro.
여긴 어디지? 거대한 블랙홀과 바다.
I think you just got wifed. I think that's what happened to you, Aventurine.
내가 성공한 건가?
No, you're stuck in her ultimate. Oh. Oh. I didn't expect this.
이 슬픈 세계에 온 것을 환영한다. 카카바샤.
그 행운은
Hello?
우리뿐만 아니라 모든 외국인 사람에게 가장 소중한 자산이지.
Kid me? Hello, kid me? You look a little cold. You should fix that.
게임을 펼치고 살아남아 네 가치를 증명해내라.
돈, 지위,
I was not expecting to have a story moment inside Acheron's cutscene or ultimate thing.
우리는 다음 카카바의 오로라 아래서 다시 만나게 될 거야. 아쉽지만 여긴 네가 바라던 곳이 아니군.
Wife? Hello? He's still all smiles.
인가?
어쩌면 너에게 난 정체를 숨기는 사도일지도 몰라.
The game has yet to actually explain what the fuck an emanator is.
깊이 잠든 무상자는 그 누구에게도 눈길을 주지 않고 형태가 없을
Nalty 9. What?
의지조차 없어. 공허는 평등하게 모두를 뒤덮고 있지.
Am I excited or meh on Dark Tide adding Arbites? I have mixed feelings. At this point, I kind of don't want to play Dark Tide again because I ended up wailing on that game with how vicious its microtransaction store is for the cosmetics. So I kind of just don't want to play Dark Tide again because of that. I think an Arbites class is very cool. I'm not a dog person, I'm not a pet class person, so the Arbites getting a Cyber Mastiff isn't that exciting for me. But I also know that there will be inevitably other trees down the Arbites talent, whatever they call it, talent tree, that won't have the Cyber Mastiff probably. So I'm sure it's going to be fun. I'm probably going to avoid it.
단지 어떤 사람들은 그의 그림자 아래에서
If the universe in Star Rail is succumbing to the end of change in the physical universe, would that make the player a Boltzmann brain? I actually have a theory that's kind of left field that Honkai Star Rail is taking place right before the heat death of the universe when entropy is maxing out. I don't know how accurate that is or if it's just completely baseless. But that's kind of my theory. Wish they would make a boss have different voice lines when they get wrecked by other characters. That would be really funny. I mean, they do the little voice lines when you add characters to the same team for a few of them. So it would make sense if they did it every now and then for a boss. But they won't. Because Hoyoverse is all about putting in the minimum amount of effort to keep people hooked on. Wait, I actually... What did Acheron say? Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with mortality. Got it. Wait. Aventurine's not gonna die. He's a banner character.
이건 찰나의 꿈이자 익스의 수천 가지 표준 중 하나일 뿐이야. 공허가 지켜보는 가운데 우리는 이곳에 잠시 멈췄다가 각자의 방향으로 나아가는 거지.
아무래도 난 죽을 운명인가 보네.
Well, Sunday the rat bastard cursed you to death with harmony. So is Acheron killing you with Nality any different? It's probably better, honestly.
들어준다고 장담할 수는 없어.
But I doubt Aventurine's gonna die here.
목적을 달성했으니 조금만 더 솔직해지는 게 어때?
무슨 뜻이지?
낙원에서의 네 공연은 정말 재밌고 허세로 가득 차 있더군. 단순하지만 실용적인 기술로 거의 모든 사람을 속였지.
I mean, I was so fooled and confused, I didn't even know what to be confused about at that point.
아무도 네가 이미 부정된 사실을 다시 확인하기 위해 이렇게 공을 들이고 목숨까지 건다고 생각하진 않을 거야.
That Aventurine is the killer?
페나코니의 꿈 세계에는
Real death does not exist in Penaconia's dreamscape. To prove a fact that had been disproved. So, Aventurine proved that you can't die in Dreamscape at all. I think that's what Acheron just said.
내게 그럴 만한 이유가 있나?
그래야만 연쇄살인 사건보다 깊이 숨겨져 있는 비밀을 건드릴 수 있으니까.
That harmony is bullshit?
꿈속 죽음을 통해 그곳에 갈 수 있을 테니까. 이 축제에서 사람들이 찾고 있는 약속의 땅.
I think they've mentioned black holes. I don't remember neutron stars or iron stars being mentioned, but the thing with Honkai is that it's space fantasy. It's not science fiction, and it's not even science fantasy. It's space fantasy. So it's not nearly hard science. It just seems to be every now and then inspired by some science stuff. Because, like, one of the reasons my theory is that Honkai Star Rail takes place so far in time that the universe is starting to unravel is Firefly has some kind of entropy disease where she just exists at a slower speed than everyone else or something like that. It wasn't really explained much. But there's some other things that I can't remember off the top of my head that had me thinking that.
시계공의 유산은 진짜 페나콘이 말이야.
The true land of exile. What does that mean?
그걸 어떻게 알았지?
나도 우연히 알게 된 사건이 모든 걸 연결하는 열쇠가 될 줄은 몰랐어.
Can you explain it a little bit slower and in stupider words for me?
그 사람의 정체 맞지?
너도 알고 있는 모양이네.
I'm not in the know.
확신할 수는 없지만 그 가능성에 걸어보고 싶네. 살인 사건이 좋은 핑계긴 하지만 아직 좀 부족하거든. 설령 페나코니의 사례가 한두 번 일어난다 해도 영향을 받는 건 극소수일 테니 큰 파장은 없겠지. 이 좋은 꿈은 망망대해가 아니라 외딴 섬이야. 가족은 화합으로 높은 제방을 쌓아 외부와 차단하고 사람들이 망망대해에서 익사하지 않게 지켜줬어. 게다가 이 죽음을 차단하는 장벽을 이용해 숨겨야 하는 비밀을 심해에 매장했지. 고통이나 사상자가 없는 좋은 꿈에서 그 비밀들은 두 번 다시 빛을 보지 못할 거야. 누군가
I'm very confused in all this. I'm just trying to take it in. There's been so much shit going on in this story arc.
살아 돌아오지 않는 한 말이지.
이미 그 일을 해낸 사람이 있잖아.
Is that somewhat Aventurine because he just did?
난 일찌감치 힌트를 얻었어. 벙어리가 가리키는 게 목소리를 낼 수 없는 사람이 아니라면 말을 할 수 없는 사람일 수밖에 없지. 심해에서 살아 돌아왔지만 다시는 무대에 서서 얘기할 수 없는 그 여자가 무사히 페나코니에 있다는 소식을 알게 되어 기뻐.
Is he talking about Robin or Firefly?
힌트? 증거 아니야?
안타깝게도 증거는 없어. 이 추측을 뒷받침할 수 있는 유일한 증거는 죽음을 대하는 가족의 솔직함 뿐이야. 외부인에게 과하게 너그러운 그들의 태도는 오히려 수상함을 자아내. 하지만 증거는 진실을 밝혀낼 때나 필요한 거지. 사건을 의심할 때는 중요치 않아. 내겐 의심이면 충분했거든.
So he wanted to be killed. Okay.
날 살해해 주기만 하면 되니까.
So the third murder he mentioned was himself.
도시 전역 방송으로
Okay.
더 많은 사람을 끌어들이려 한 것도 누군가 장벽을 무너뜨릴 수 있다는 가능성에 걸었기 때문이겠지. 넌 정말 운이 좋아. 운명이 우리를 만나게 했고 마침 내겐 좋은 꿈의 장막과 네 몸에 있는 화합의 낙인을 뵐 수 있는 날카로운 검이 있지.
Oh. Is she saying that she fixed the curse of death that Sunday put on Aventurine? Or that she can?
넌 교활하기도 해. 일부러 우리가 대립하게 만들고 남들 앞에서 사도라는 말을 반복해 궁지에 몰린 내가 검을 뽑아들게 했지. 그래서 네가 이길 수 있었던 거야. 운과 계략. 뭐 하나 빠져서는 안 돼.
I feel like this is giving Aventurine way more credit than he deserves. Because it really just seems like Bro just violently stumbled his way through this arc.
게다가 네 계획에서 승자는 언제나
And I can appreciate that. I'm not casting shade. I just don't think this was nearly as intentional as Acheron is making it sound.
엄청난 도박이지. 안 그래? 하지만 하나만 바로잡자면 나도 컴퍼니의 완벽한 승리를 장담할 수 없어. 한 가지
What
중요한
about
일이 있어서
Topaz?
내가 할 수 있는 게 없거든.
We saw Topaz in the lobby forever ago. What about her? What's she getting up to?
난 스텔라론을 폭발시킬 수 없어. 사금석은 내가 무대에서 도망치는 걸 지켜줄 수 없을 정도로 심각하게 파괴되었지.
Wait, he wanted to blow us up. I don't think that would have worked.
만약 네가 끝까지 그 검을 뽑지 않았다면 완벽한 내 패배였을 거야.
만약이란 말은 아무런 의미가 없어. 네가 이겼으니까. 넌 자신을 위해 힘으로
Congratulations, you won. Have a nice death.
앞으로 심연에서 돌아올 수 있을지는 네 또 다른 도박인 셈이지.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He's only having a little death. He'll be fine.
망설였던 적.
Just like everyone else that died in the dream who's totally still alive.
당연히 망설여지지. 하지만 내 행운을 믿어보는 수밖에. 이것 말고는 가진 게 없으니까.
Oh, cutscene.
네 꿈에서 깨어나 네가 가야 할 곳으로 가. 네 도박판은 아직 끝나지 않았어.
헤어지기 전에 하나만 더 대답해 줄 수 있을까? 그 길을 걷는 사람으로서 알려줬으면 해.
I kind of wish I could have Acheron in this mode all the time. Because it goes so hard.
왜 우리는 죽기 위해 이 세상에 태어난 걸까?
난 그렇게 생각한 적 없어. 그건 너도 마찬가지고.
하지만 공허는 우리뿐만 아니라 모두를 뒤덮고 있어.
그렇기 때문에 무의미하다는 거야.
Is this some Chinese fatalism?
하지만 그건 여전히 저기 있잖아. 만약 운명의 주사 위에 결과가 정해져 있다면, 그것이 죽음이라는 결말이라면 우리는 왜 그것에 맞서야 하는 거지?
내 대답으로 네 의문을 풀어줄 수는 없어. 그건 지금까지 너와 함께하며 네 삶의 일부가 된 지 오래니까.
I wasn't expecting Aventurine to have a freak out about the meaning of life after all of that. Like, bro went on an entire spirit journey before rigging a boss fight to guarantee he would die. And now he's having the freak out that he's dead. I feel like he skipped a few steps or went in the wrong order there.
하지만 네가 그랬지. 잠은 죽음의 예행 연습이다. 생명체는 왜 깊은 잠을 잘까? 그건 아직 죽음을 맞이할 준비가 되어 있지 않기 때문이야. 그러니 우리가 왜 단단히 준비하고 싶어 하는지 너도 알고 있겠지. 결말이 이미 정해져 있다 해도 상관없어. 사람이 바꿀 수 없는 일은 정말 많거든. 하지만 결말로 향하는 길 위에서 사람이 할 수 있는 일 또한 정말 많아. 그 결말은 이에 따라 완전히 다른 의미를 갖게 되기도 해.
Is that in death?
주머니를 확인해봐. 네 친구가 일찌감치 해답을 줬으니까.
Friend. Is that Sparkle?
그럼 행운을 빌게.
Oh! Yeah, that's Sparkle's mutually assured destruction button. That's in his pocket, I think. Oh, no, it's Dr. Ratio's pacifier. I forgot about that. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but dormancy. What? So it's impossible to be stagnant in the dreamscape? To actually sleep? So is he saying that it's impossible to actually sleep in the dreamscape? Or to actually dream in the dreamscape because this is all real in a way? I'm not seeing the vision here. I am so fucking confused.
나도 이만 가봐야겠네.
가려고요? 결국 이 꿈 세계를 떠나기로 한 거예요?
아버지와 어머니, 누나가 이곳에 없으니까.
I feel like a little weird that he was expecting his dead family to be there, considering they volunteered for death in his life.
그들은 어딨는데요?
모든 사람이 도착하게 되는 아주 머나먼 곳에 있지.
You need to be a Chinese child to get this game? Maybe. Maybe you have to be hopped up on street food cooked in sewer grease to understand the finer points of the story. Maybe you're right.
아저씨도 갈 거예요?
언젠간 가겠지. 하지만 지금은 아니야.
Why are all the jackets in this game, in this arc on Pinacone, why do they have the front of the jacket on the back? Why? Why is this a thing on Pinacone? This kid isn't even from Pinacone. This is child Aventurine from his desert world. From Tatooine. Why does he have the front of the jacket on the back? Whose decision was that at Hoyoverse to have two fronts on the jacket? It's so triggering to me every time I notice it.
어느 날 하늘에서 또 비가 내리고
It makes no sense.
부름이 들려온다면 운명의
This game can be as flimsy as it wants to be with the science stuff. But god damn it, you show me a bullshit jacket that has two fronts and it makes no sense and takes me out of the story. I think I just hyper-focused on that jacket, just to, like, have something concrete to think about after being confused by the plot.
그러니 그 순간이 오기 전에
No, the front of the jacket was under the hood. It had a hood too.
뭘 준비하는
Also,
거예요?
yes, Aventurine is absolutely 100% having an episode right now.
가족을 만날 준비 말이야. 그들이 자랑스러워하도록.
아저씨라면 할 수 있을 거예요. 힘내세요.
Yeah, no, but look. You see, here's the normal front of the jacket. There's the hood going over what you think would be the back. But then the back splits open again like there's a second front on the back and it has a button there. And it makes no goddamn sense.
물론이지. 난 지모신께 축복받은 아이니까.
Fucking Triclops. The front of his jacket has two buttons, but the back has one. Make it make sense. Maybe his jacket got torn down the back, so his big sister took his third button to the back to keep it together. Because they poor as shit. But that doesn't explain all the other jackets in Penacony that have two fronts.
내 생각에도 그런 것 같아. 어쩌면 너만이 날 도울 수 있겠지?
Look at that fucking
마지막으로
button.
손이나 맞대볼까?
What? Where'd you get the hat from? You weren't wearing a hat. Maybe it's a bad design. Maybe it's a design that doesn't make any sense. Maybe, just maybe, having a jacket with two fronts makes less sense than Aventurine encountering his child self in front of a black hole in a dreamscape. Maybe I find the jacket design less believable than the dreamscape scenario.
카카바의 오로라 아래서 다시 만나게 될 거예요. 잘 지내.
Wait, why'd you...
카카바샤.
That was a nice hat. Get your hat back. With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descend into the slumber of tonight until the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me. I have then embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present, in every sinking night, by every daring gamble. No vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows not quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all. To weather tempest, one after another, till mire enshrouds his very breath. And now, in the unfathomable depths of the dream, the once falling die has at last landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed. Ellipses. Topaz, there you are.
그렇다면 결과는 하나인데.
약속을 지킨 모양이네.
So did Topaz arrive just to see if Aventurine was gonna die or not?
소원도 이뤘고.
계획대로 당신의 초석이 무사히 가족의 영지에 보내졌으니.
우리의 소임을 다하고
Harvesting.
수확을 시작하자고.
What do you mean harvesting? Thereafter, in the cradle of slumbers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
나는 아련하고 술을 따르고 소유하러 왔나니 감로를 위해 독주를 내리고 봄에 파종하며 가을에 수확해 마른 열매가 만개하기를 기다리리다. 모든 것을 엠버로드에게 바치리.
I don't like preservation anymore. That's creepy. I don't think Clipoth is a good god. I don't think so. That was a little bit too creepy. You try to open your eyes, but find only blackness before you. And whomstith's POV is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Aventurine unleashes the final assault, pouring down a dazzling shower of chips, followed closely by Acheron drawing her blade, and then crash. The indescribable force, which was just described, so it's not indescribable. Point of order. You can't call it indescribable if it was just described. That's not how that works. That's not what indescribable means! The described force severs the power of preservation, while time and space froze instantly. Your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness. Until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. Yes, I'm me. I think wife saved me. None of this matters. It don't matter. None of this matters. Yes, it me. Hello. Hi, it me. Sam. Jetstream Sam! Firefly! Finally! We find Firefly. We know who they are. That's Jetstream Sam. From the hit game Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. Wait, was it Metal Gear Solid or was it just Metal Gear Revengeance? I don't remember if there was Solid in the title. It you! It me, and now it you. You're not Sam, you're Firefly. Don't lie to me. I have your jello. I'm still carrying around in the thermos for when I'm thirsty. Now you're kind of late. I could have used those truths earlier. Okay, so just Metal Gear Revengeance, not Solid. Where's Firefly? Firefly's in the mecha suit or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but Jetstream Sam here is Firefly. I'm positive. Did we get... Are we shredded sick? I almost said the Australian word. We got shredded.
나에겐 그와 카프카처럼 사람의 마음을 꿰뚫어보는 통찰력도 은난과 블레이드처럼 뛰어난 특기도 없다. 내가 잘하는 것들 대부분은 불쌍히 여길 필요 없는 악당에게만 적용되지. 그러니 내가 사용할 수 있는 수단도
The fisting method? I too am familiar with the fisting method. Firefly? Firefly! Firefly! It's our plot-issued waifu, girlfriend. Yay!
내 전부를.
Hi, Firefly. I knew you weren't dead, but I scooped up your jello anyways. I knew it! I told all of you, Firefly didn't die. I knew it. That rat bastard Sunday. That rat bastard.
재밌는 말이네, 보안관 선생. 그 유머 감각이 연쇄살인 사건의 범인을 찾는데
I think Aventurine... I got lost in the weeds for a while there, but I think the takeaway from Aventurine's stunt was that there was no serial killer. I think that's what he proved. I think that's what Acheron said. That was a really cool cutscene with Acheron and Aventurine, but man, I'm kind of fucking stupid. I need to think about what that cutscene meant while I take a piss. I'll be back in a second. I'm back and having contemplated it heavily. I think that Aventurine's point that he made with the theme park stunt was that there is in fact no death in the dream world. There is no serial killer. And it was all to force the family, specifically that rat bastard Sunday in particular, into admitting a more embarrassing secret in Penacony. I'm not sure what secret that is, but we might be finding out.
개인적인 의견을 얘기한 것뿐인데 왜 그러지? 정곡이라도 찔렸나?
갤러거 씨, 난 인내심이 그리 많지 않아. 그렇게 게으름 피우면.
What a coincidence, Sunday. My patience for you is wearing thin as well. I was about to say the same thing.
당신이 진범과 관련이 있다는 의심만 커질 뿐이지.
There is no serial killer! Unless it's Sunday. I will accept Sunday being the serial killer also as legal tender.
망나니, 깡패, 주정뱅이, 불량배 이런 헛소리는 많이 들어봤어도 이렇게 살인마의 공범으로 몰리는 날이 올 줄은 몰라.
Hold on. I just saw a bird in the city. Now I know where I can yoink another bird.
조금 전에 했던 말을 취소하지. 넌 의심.
Also, yes, Sunday's a crazy rat bastard, and not the fun kind of crazy.
미치광이라고. 너희 가족은 이 늙은 개의 등골을 부러뜨리고 날카로운 송곳니를 뽑았어. 그런데 이제 날 범인으로 지목하시겠다. 망할 놈. 길가의 떠돌이 개에게 성질을 부리는 건 솔글레디의 떡이 된 머저리밖에 없을 거다.
Yeah, the real secret is that people are drowning in the fucking sedative baths that are just a death trap.
대체 뭐 때문에 이렇게 미친 소리만 짓거리는 거지? 나보다 스튜디오 테마파크에서 소동 피우는 손님을 더 신경 써야 할 텐데.
굳이 알려줄 필요 없어. 그 사절이 공관에서 나갈 때 이미 그자가 뭘 하고 싶은 건지 깨달았지. 내 하인이 모두 봤어.
His burbs
그자의
are a
말씀에
servant.
속아 넘어가긴 했지만 상관없어. 지금 이런 상황도 나쁘지 않으니까.
Yeah, I think Sunday is just happy Aventurine died. Although Aventurine didn't die. Because... Yeah, Aventurine didn't die because Firefly didn't die. And that also means Robin isn't dead.
내가 왜 그자를 풀어줬는지, 왜 스튜디오
You didn't just let him go!
일부러 비워뒀는지 알아.
You cursed bro to death with Harmony.
내 목표는 처음부터 끝까지 사냥개 너였으니까. 그자가 소란을 피울수록 너와 네 진짜 주인이 핏빛 복수를 할 가능성도 커지겠지.
What does he have against the watchmaker anyways?
내가 진짜 범인이라면서 뭘 더 숨기는 거지? 너한테도 까다로운 주인이 있다는 걸 잊고 있었군. 그들은 살인 사건 따위 신경 끄고 전파의 축제에만 전념하라고 했겠지.
I didn't realize before how short Sunday is. He's actually a short king.
내 말이 틀려? 다정한
But if you
오빠.
die in the bubble bath, do you die in real life? Brother. Wait, what? Stay psych right now.
아무래도 그 위장 덕분에 가족의 자세한 내막까지 알게 된 모양이군.
Has Gallagher been Robin in disguise?
위장? 대체 어딜 봐서 내가 가짜라는 거지? 눈 크게 뜨고 똑바로 보라고! 빗꼬리 달린 자식.
I mean, Robin was using Harmony to fake her voice. So if she could do that, I guess it makes sense that you could use Harmony to impersonate someone.
네 몸이 진짜란 건 인정하지. 베니처럼 부드럽고 곱슬거리는 갈색 머리, 휘타커경의 눈빛이 떠오르는 주황빛 눈, 울씨의 훈장인 이상한 흉터.
I did notice that before, that I don't think I mentioned it out loud, but I did think that Gallagher's scars were just like Woolsey's.
그 회색 조끼, 넥타이, 사냥개 훈장, 물통, 음료 제조 기술, 보안관이란 신분. 이것들은 모두 진실이야. 바로 52명의 충성스러운 가족 일원에게서 비롯된 거지. 그것들이 한 곳에 모일 때 수많은
So
진실이
Gallagher is a
머릿속에
fake?
엮이게 돼. 넌 그들에게 얻어낸
So
신뢰
who's
같은
Gallagher
인재를 자신의
then?
것으로
My guess is
만들고
Robin, because he called him
꿈속에서
brother.
허구로 완벽한 갤러거를 만들어낸 거야. 내 말이 맞지? 신비의 하수인.
Enigmata. Is that a slur on Penacony? Enigmata? Wait, hold on. Gallagher deadpan said that he was like 13 or something before? Is that because Robin is 13? Or something? Is that why he said that?
제법이군. 대단해. 아무래도 널 과소평가했던 모양이야. 네가 마음에 드는군. 하지만 그게 뭐? 그걸로 내가 네 여동생과 미립국자를 죽였다는 걸. 증명할 수 있나?
But if was Gallagher not being literal when he called Sunday brother? Was he just using that as like a familiar greeting, not literally as family?
네가 기억의 영역 미민, 죽음과 한통속이라는 걸 증명하기엔 충분하지. 잘 들어. 네가 어떻게 한 건진 관심 없어. 내가 듣고 싶은 대답은 단 하나야. 이 빌어먹을 떠돌이 개자식. 왜 그 애를 죽인 거냐?
Shut up. Robin isn't dead. Aventurine just proved it. Boss fight
당사자는
music?
눈이 어둡기 마련이지. 눈에 든 모래는 볼 수 없어. 모래가 거기 있다는 것만 알 뿐. 답을 원하나? 내가 줄게.
Gallagher.
모든 건 그 망할 운명의 농간 때문이야.
You know what? Totally okay with that. Totally okay with
속보입니다.
Sunday, that rat bastard being jelloed. He had it coming.
시계 소년의 초침 소리와
What?
함께
Who's this?
시스템 시간
What the fuck?
12시간 후에 이 성대한 축제의 막이 오를 예정입니다.
Excuse me? What? Hold on, let me process that Sunday just got jelloed. Sadly, that means he's not dead because he don't actually die when that happens. But I do appreciate, and that only makes me like Gallagher more. So, that cutscene confirms something we already knew, which is that true death is associated with the Watchmaker. So that means now that Gallagher is associated with the Watchmaker, and Gallagher is also... he's like a agent of the system, almost? No, Gallagher's not the bastard. Gallagher's still cool. If anything, he's even more based for killing Sunday. Gallagher, I guess, is an agent of the system. He's Mr. Gallagher. Or Agent Gallagher. I'm not entirely sure what all that means. I'm gonna have to sleep on it. Dan the Man, unfortunately, appears to be in a bad spot because he doesn't have anyone around to carry him. And as we all know, Dan the Man is a bad carry in combat. Bad carry. Shut up, Pom Pom. Shut up, you furry fuck. Shut up.
털복숭이 베이비. 미안하지만 나도 급한
He got like a
상황이라
robot voice.
이런
It's all
식으로
tinny.
도움을 청하는 수밖에 없어.
He got shark teeth.
본인이 무슨 짓을 하고 있는 건지는 알아보네. 그럼 그게 위험한 짓이라는 것도 짚고 넘어가지.
Agent Gallagher, yeah.
이봐.
Unfortunately, this is regular Dan, not Cool Dan. Cool Dan has the potential to not be worthless in combat, but this is regular Dan the Man, who's a bad carry, so punching him wouldn't do anything.
마지막으로 말하지. 네 정체와 목적을 밝혀.
내 이름은 부트힐. 갤럭시 레인저야.
Is this the guy who called Acheron's room and threatened Black Swan with a good time? Because he said he was a Galaxy Ranger. I don't remember if he said his name was Boothill. But that's the only other Galaxy Ranger we've heard of. I don't remember the voice.
갤럭시 레인저?
뭐야 그 귀신본 표정은? 우리가 이미 절멸했을 거라고 생각했나? 하긴 정작을 오랫동안 감추면 이런
I can't tell if I like Boot Hill's design or not. I kind of has a little bit too much going for me.
수렵의 의협단체는 이런 식으로 은하 열차를 탈취하지 않아.
아직 안 했잖아. 총 들고 잠깐 얘기 좀 하자는 게 어떻게 탈취지?
Well, to be fair, Boot Hill just said this is his way of saying hello. It's a stupid way.
별반 다를 게 없는데.
미안하지만 갤럭시 레인저의 상황에 관해 은하에 떠도는 소문은 하나같이 꺼림칙한 게 사실이야. 그러니 널 믿기 어려울 수밖에.
I mean, look, considering everything else we've encountered on the Pinnaconey story arc, a Galaxy Ranger's way of being friendly and is shoving a gun in your face to say hello, I could believe that. Considering everything else we've been through tonight. Understandable. Have a good day, Boot Hill.
나 원참 그 무식한 베이비들. 지어내는 이야기가 갈수록 터무니없다니까. 갤럭시 레인저는 전부 원시 박사 때문에 긴팔 원숭이로 변해서 어느 산골짜기에서 그네를 타고 있다고 하질 않나.
That's a... I didn't really appreciate it before, but that's actually a hell of a pose there. That's like the cool guy version of that Olympic pistol guy meme from last year. That's what this pose is. This is the cool guy version of that meme.
물론 날 못 믿겠지. 나 역시 너희가 진짜 무명객이란 걸 쉽사리 믿을 수 없고.
The real Nameless. Brother, you're on a train in space. How many trains in space are there?
총에 장전된 이 탄환 보이나? 9mm. 영원한 클래식.
Is he about to talk about the thrill of reloading in battle?
도움이 필요하지만 만에 하나 너희도 그 녀석처럼 가짜라면 이 탄환은 내 이마에 꽂히고 말 거야. 나 자신을 위험에 빠뜨릴 수는 없잖아. 안 그래? 그러니까 너희부터
Dan got bored. Dan got bored.
이게 뭔지 알겠어?
That's the walkie-talkie that the general of the Chinatown spaceship gave us.
이건
It's a muddle fudger.
아, 베이비. 설마 결맹옥조. 정말 선주로부터 이걸 받았다고.
Yes, it was a gift. It was my gift.
베이비?
이건 선주 나부의 경원 장군이 열차에 선물한 옥조야. 이 옥조가 열차에 있다는 건 선주 연맹이 은하 열차의 신분을 보장한다는 증거지.
Wait, is that revolver something that could actually function?
이 정도면 충분한가?
Is that legal in China? Are they allowed to have like accurate representation of guns? That's like a legit question. I want to like Boot Hill's design, but he just has a bit too much going on. It's kind of busy for me. I don't know how I would fix it.
이 드넓은 은하에서 이걸 살짝 쥐기만 하면 수천만의
I think it's just this
도원할 수
weird
있다니. 바람아,
pseudo jacket
정말
that
장관이겠군.
leaves his titties hanging out. Yeah, that's it. I'm not a fan of the jacket that leaves his titties hanging out. That's just not on.
이제 네 차례야.
갤럭시 레인저는 스포트라이트에서 벗어난 지 오래라. 이런
I mean, Boot Hill seems like my kind of stupid,
하지만 이런 상황은 익히 봐와.
so I kind of like him.
해결 방법은
I'm just...
아주 간단해.
I want him to have a cooler shirt or something that doesn't leave his titties hanging out. He got some underboob going on. No, he had his finger on the trigger the entire time. He had zero fucks to give.
자, 마음껏 물어봐. 내 대답이 네 신뢰를 얻을 수 있을지 보자고. 내가 수상하다면 그때 날 쫓아내도 늦지 않잖아.
내가 왜 네 뜻대로 해야지?
내가 진짜 갤럭시 레인저라면 손해 볼 게 없을 테니까.
It took me an embarrassingly long time until just now to realize the reason Boot Hill's voice is all tinny is because he's a robot. I don't know why it took me this long. Like, I noticed, like, oh yeah, he has a robot body. He has robot arms. Yeah. But it took me until now to, oh, he's a robot. Like, I just saw these things like, oh yeah, he has parts. Oh, also he has a gun arm. That's cool. That's cool as fuck.
그래서 갤럭시 레인저는 어떤 조직이지?
까다로운 질문인데 난 우리를 조직이라고 말할 수 있을지조차 의문이야.
Timu Vincent. Is that Vincent from Final Fantasy VII? Or is there a different Vincent? Was Vincent the emo guy? The goth guy who was all dark and brooding in Final Fantasy VII? I don't remember. It's been so long since I thought of that game.
우린 모두 각자의 정의에 따라 수렵 운명의 길을 걷고 보편적 가치로부터 환영받지 못하고 있으니까.
그런 대답으로는 우리의 신뢰를 얻지 못해. 너만 더 위험해질 뿐이야.
공동의 신념 따위가 궁금한 거지. 근데 갤럭시 레인저에게 그런 건 아무짝에도 쓸모가 없어.
A shared bottom line.
마지노선에 의해 하나가 된 거니까.
Wait. Is he saying the Galaxy Rangers is actually a loose collection of debtors who are running away from their debts?
약자를 괴롭히지 않고
They ain't got money?
무고한 이를 함부로 죽이지 않는 것. 이런 맹세는 위대한 신념 따위가 아니라
Oh no. No,
사람이라면
different kind of bottom line.
마지노선이야. 우리 갤럭시 레인저는 그 마지노선만 바라보지. 누군가 그걸 넘으려 할 때면 수렵의 복수가 어김없이 찾아가게 돼. 하지만 이 마지노선은 또 다른 의미를 갖기도 해. 선을 건드리지 않는 한 뭐든 할 수 있지. 무슨 말인지 알겠니?
So you can lie, cheat, and steal. Just don't bully the weak and don't. What was it? I already forgot. I'd be a terrible Galaxy Ranger. Where was it? Don't bully the weak and don't kill the innocent. I mean, those are important things to have as rules, but you're leaving a lot of malicious intent on the table.
두 번째 질문. 왜 은하열차를 곤란하게 하는 거지?
말했잖아. 곤란하게 할 생각은 없다고. 페나코니에 꼭 가야 하는데 초대장이 없어서 가족이 호텔 입구조차 못 들어가게 막고 있거든. 그러니 무명객의 신분을 빌리는 수밖에. 너희가 가족의 귀빈이라는 건 온 은하가 아니까.
Is Boot Hill gonna pretend to be Dan the Man?
갤럭시 레인저도 귀빈 아니야?
Is that why when we first got to the hotel that they made a point of stating that they reserved a room for Dan the Man and not me? And I had to take Aventurine's room or something?
전곡을 찔렀네. 그게 바로 내가 온 이유야. 뭐 말해도 상관없겠지. 레인저들은 우리를 사칭 중인
A son of a
남편
nice
깜찍이를
lady.
쫓고 있어. 그 여자는 지금 페나코니에 있지. 정보를 제공해 준 건 기억하는 자야. 여느 밈 생물처럼 갑자기 나타났다가 호련히 사라졌지. 소름 끼치는 녀석. 하지만 덕분에 중요한 단서를 얻었어.
Oh, that's Black Swan.
갤럭시 레인저를 사칭한 자는
Whatever happened to Black Swan? We haven't seen her in a long time.
그게 세 번째 질문인가?
대답하기 곤란한가?
A boot hill is a black hat with a white lining? A villain with some good in them? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
아니, 말해도 안 믿을까봐. 자신을 아케론이라고 칭하는 그 여자는 정부원의 말에 따르면 공허의 사도일 가능성이 커.
She could be, but she's also known as my wife.
그건 불가능해.
내가 뭘 했어? 뭐 걱정 마. 나도 처음 들었을 때 너랑 똑같은 반응이었으니까.
상식적으로 익수는 그 누구에게도 눈길을 주지 않잖아. 그가 평범한 인간에게 힘을 부여할 이유가 있을까?
그럼 사도가 자신의 정체를 숨길 수 있다는
Why
것도
is
알겠네.
Nialty known as
어쩌면
9?
많은
Roman
이들에게
numeral
이게 더
9.
나은 선택일지도 모르지. 그렇지 않으면 은하 대혈투의 무대에 오르는 걸로 모자라 자신이 걷는 운명의 길을 배신하는 일이 될 테니까. 전에 운 좋게 한 환락의 사도를 만난 적이 있어. 겉만 보면 그 광대들과 다를 게 없었지. 이 몸이 상대를
Articulation is
그런 엄청난 신분인 줄은
the Aeon
꿈에도
is
몰랐을
Aha, and they're the masked fools, which includes Sampo Senpai, Sparkle, and Giovanni. I don't think we met him in the story yet, but I met him in some side quests.
가장 순수한 수렵에도 빛 속의 선주 연맹과 그림자 속 갤럭시 레인저가 존재해. 운명의 길이란 결국 인간이 창조해낸 개념이고 우리의 인지를 벗어난 외부 세계가 분명 있겠지.
Would I rather get stuck with this guy or Cad Bane? Oh, Star Wars? I'd rather be stuck with Boot Hill. I don't know who Cad Bane is, but if you say Star Wars these days, just automatically I'd rather be with Boot Hill, categorically. I don't fuck with Star Wars anymore. I gave up on it long ago.
공허의 사도가 존재하지 않는다고 생각하는 건 우리에게 그만큼 공허가 부족하기 때문일지도 모르고. 이제 알겠나? 지금 네 동료들은 아주 위험한 상황에 처해 있다고. 아직도 못 믿겠다면 메시지를 보내봐. 다만 서두르는 게 좋을 거야. 우리 둘 다 꿈세계에 무슨 일이 생겼는지, 그 기억하는 자의 말을 어디까지 신뢰할 수 있는지.
I don't think Black Swan would ever lie to us, but I would believe that Black Swan is being selective with what she tells us.
그리고 그 아케론이라는 자가 뭘
I don't-
하려는 건지도.
I'll be real, I don't think Acheron even knows what she intends to do. I get the impression that Acheron's just kind of stumbling around too. Oh.
난 아무 짓도 안 할 거야.
Acheron, dear, you kind of broke the Matrix, it looks like.
그건 그대가 결정할 수 있는 게 아니지.
What?
그거 아나? 꿈의 땅에 처음 온 이는 자신이 땅 위에 두 발로 서 있다는 걸 확인하기 위해 은연중에 걸음을 멈춰. 그리고 약속이라도 한 듯 고개를 들어.
Those are Bloodhound family goons. So who the fuck is this? And why are they speaking with a double voice?
현실이든 꿈세계든 하늘을 올려다보는 건 인류의
What the fuck?
본능이지. 황금의 순간이 완성됐을 때부터 하늘은 그 자리에서 모든 환락의 밤을 지켜봤어.
The hell is this? Is this the Harmony cult?
하지만 지금 밤하늘은 가차없이 베어졌고 공허의 먹구름에 물들었다네. 그 과정은 검을 한 번 휘두르는 사이에 일어났지.
Also, yeah, title is a JoJo reference. It's kind of over now, but Aventurine, he had a real one. He had a bit of an experience. Yeah, I don't know why they're talking in unison. I guess because this is the Harmony cult?
한 번이란 표현은 정확하지 않아. 실제로는 두 번이었거든. 그저 두 번째가 조금 빨랐을 뿐.
Two blades.
중요한 건 그게 아니네. 이 축제에는 불청객이 너무 많이 모였어. 아무리 화합이 모든 걸 포용한다 하더라도 페나코니의 평화를 위해서라면 일부 손님에게 축객령을 내릴 수밖에 없지 않겠나. 축제의 별은 그대를 받아들일 수 없네. 공허한 꼭두각시야. 그림자 속에서 살아가는 자는
Is he the
안 되는 법.
their version of the architect from the Matrix? Is he the Dreamweaver that's been mentioned a few times?
그림자 속에서 산다는 점에선 우리 둘 다 다를 게 없어 보이는데 적어도 남과 대화할 땐 본 모습을 드러내야 하지 않겠어? 페나코니의
Yeah, Dream Master. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Burp. Burp.
그대가 이곳에 남을 수 없는 이유가 하나도 늘었군.
I don't understand. I guess it's just because of the harmony cult, but it's odd.
하지만 그대가 믿든 안 믿든 이게 진정한 나라네.
Is he the guy? I didn't show him on screen, but he's one of the side quests.
나뿐만이 아니라 모두가 그래.
Oh yeah, this is literally like all the family named members.
이게 가족이 말하는 단결인가?
Yeah, it's the harmony cult.
내 육신은 이미 사라졌네. 지금은 107,336명의 참나무 가문 후손들이 나의 눈과
Is this the dirty secret worse than death that Aventurine was trying to expose? That harmony is actually a hive mind?
이 낙원에서 죄악을 쫓아내고 있지.
나한테 페나코니를 떠나달라고 부탁하려는 것 같네.
Yes, Acheron. That is what they are asking.
알고 있다니 기쁘군. 다만 이건 부탁이 아닐세.
당신은 그게 가능하다고 생각하는군.
I mean, Acheron raises a valid point. She literally just cut their dream world asunder.
지금 날 위협하는 건가?
마침표로 마쳤으니 이건 일종의 서술이지.
Threats can end with periods. Threats end with periods all the time.
내 정체를 알고도 이렇게 아기를 드러낸
If I tell you to have a good day,
마지막도 아니야.
I'm leaving it to you to interpret if that's a suggestion, a statement, or a threat. For all you know, I could be threatening you to have a good day, with an implied or else. So that's my case in point, that threats can in fact end with periods.
하지만 결과는 언제나 불가능이었어.
자신만만하군. 하지만 명심하게.
But I don't know, the family seems pretty fucking weak, I'll be real.
나약하진 않다는 것을. 화합의 선율은 온 우주에 퍼져 있고 그대가 불복하여 검을 뽑는 순간 평생 영원의 백부장의 분노에서 벗어날 수 없게 될 테지. 꿈의 주인이 된 이후 지금까지 내가 직접 유배한 외부인은 총 137명이네. 누군가는 내 날개를 부러뜨렸고 누군가는 내 육신을 불태웠지.
Acheron's gonna do whatever she wants, but if this was a democracy, I would vote for Acheron to just start swinging. Just start swinging. Kill them all. Fuck it.
하지만 난 여전히 이곳에 있네. 그 수가 하나도
I would vote for violence in this situation.
그 사실은 변하지 않아.
그런 다음 넌 죽게 될 거야. 그러니까 너희 전부 다.
Come on, do it. Choose violence. Do it. Do it. And kill the bird too.
하지만 그럴 일은 없어. 당신 말대로 이곳을 떠날 거니까.
Aw, come on. This is an event that would never survive at a TTRPG. Yeah, someone would inevitably roll a 20, or just misinterpret, or just choose violence.
아주 현명한 선택이로군.
Shut up, Dream Master. Shut up. You're getting off easy.
다른 선택지가 없다고 해야겠지.
확실히 그대에게는 유일한 선택지이다. 그대는 페나코니와 같은 세계에 속하지 않는다는 것을 늘 명심하게. 저 편에서 태어난 자는 이 편에서 안식처를 찾을 수 없는 법이지. 그러니 어서 떠나. 그리고 두 번 다시 돌아오지 말게. 축제의 별이 뿜어내는 눈부신 빛에 수많은 사기꾼, 악당, 범죄자가 몰려들지만 아무리
Please stop talking and never talk again. You're no architect. Colonel Sanders from The Matrix did it better.
게다가 그대는 주변의 모든 것과 함께 죽음에 이르러야 하지 않는가. 그대의 힘은 깊이 잠든 무상자의 선물이고 끝이 보이지 않을 정도로 심오해. 마치 시면에서 흘러나온 물줄기처럼 모든 생명을
So is the...
죄악으로 인도하지.
I'm getting the impression that the Harmony cult, they're all technically emanators of Harmony because they're all being possessed by their Aeon, is what it seems like.
확실히 걸맞은 이름일세.
Why do you know about Acheron? Acheron is a river in Greece, and it was associated with a river of death in Hades. So, now we have two characters in Honkai Star Rail that are aware of Earth. March knew about the Romans, but everyone else was confused when March mentioned the Romans. But now the Aeon of Harmony, or whoever the Dream Master really is, knows about Greek mythology. What? Whatever. Okay.
저편에서 온 사람으로서 충고 하나 하지. 페나코니가 화합에서
Some people know about Earth and others don't in this world. I don't know.
당신들의 목적이 어떻든.
I don't know if Earth exists or doesn't exist in Honkai. Hello,
그
Bird.
미래는 공허로 가득해. 그의 그림자 속에 침몰해버린 여느 세계처럼 말이야.
Shadow number 9. What does 9 mean? Is that like a Chinese culture or myth thing? Why is 9 associated with natality and death?
조금 전에 기이한 광경은 클락 스튜디오 테마파크의 설비 고장인 것으로 확인되었습니다. 가족이 현장을 즉각 본사한 부상자는 없었으니
There's a couple of injuries actually. Aventurine kind of beat me up a little, but then my wife Acheron killed but didn't kill him. Yeah, maybe Earth did exist, but it's weird that only some characters know about it.
하나 낚아챘더니 순식간에 사라졌다고요.
Those chips were the size of cars. Are you sure you didn't, like, get crushed by it?
실례지만 클락 스튜디오 테마파크에서 있었던 사고 말씀하시는 건가? 네, 맞아요.
Oh, it's Robin. I told you guys she wasn't dead.
당신은 로빈 씨.
I told everyone
제가 잘못 본거
from the moment of her death, right after Fireflies, that neither were dead. They just got jelloed.
안심하세요. 좋은 꿈 여정에 불편을 드려 죄송해요. 방금 말씀하신 칩에 관한 게 신경 쓰이는데 자세히 말씀해 주시겠어요?
I hope we don't have a trial combat with Robin, because I really hate her ultimate where she starts singing. Because I've had to endure it, both from watching some streams and from using her on trial before. It's fine the first couple of times you use her ultimate, but oh my god, I never want to hear that song again. It's already been burned into my brain.
아, 그냥 평범한 칩이었어요. 알록달록한 칩이.
It's not my kind of pop song. I just don't want to hear it anymore.
그러고 나서 칩이 사라졌다고 하셨죠? 아무래도 북극 가문이 오랫동안 준비한 꿈 모방 기술인가 보네요. 네? 그렇다면 그 칩들이 전부 연출된 효과라는 건가요? 아직 세간에 공개되지 않은 기술이에요. 원래 조화의 축제에서 최초로 선보이려던 건데 이렇게 유출될 줄은 몰랐네요. 비밀을 지켜주시겠어요?
So I guess
칩이 비처럼 내리는 몽환적인
Robin wasn't Gallagher, in that when Gallagher called Sunday bro, he wasn't being literal.
그렇군요. 이제야 모든 게 맞아 떨어지네요. 조화의 축제가 무사히 열릴 수만 있다면 뭐든 협조할게요. 감사해요.
그에 대한 답례로 작은 선물을 드릴게요.
Oh, this isn't Robin. This is Sparkle.
이 버튼은 축제 도중에 버튼을 누르면 서프라이즈가 있을지도 모른답니다. 그럼 다른 손님들도 걱정인 듯하니 이만 가볼게요. 계속해서 이 꿈 세계를 즐겨주세요.
That's the mutually assured destruction button. But I'm still unconvinced that it's actually going to do anything. What? Ooh, I got a light cone. What do you do? Destruction. When HP lost during one attack is over a quarter of max. Or... immediately heals 15% of HP. While increasing damage by 25%. I think that's specifically for Firefly, because she burns her own HP or something. I do not know a random verse of Ars Gotcha. I don't know what Ars Gotcha is. Okay, it is 4 a.m. So that's gonna be it for me tonight. Robin is cute. She cute. Anyways, no stream tomorrow. Today, Saturday. Because I got stuff to do during the day. There will be a stream Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. During the day / evening / night. Because I'm feeling silly and I'm gonna take a 4-day weekend. Fuck it. So I'll see everyone Sunday. Hope you have a fantastic weekend, Fang Gang. If you enjoyed this and you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. I will see everyone Sunday. I hope you all, your brain's dying. This was, yeah, it's a bit late, isn't it? Take care, everyone. Have a good night's sleep. See y'all next time.